So I was just thinking about something, and like when I was a kid, I have four siblings. Well, I have more than four siblings, but my parents had five children together, so I grew up in the house with four other siblings. I'm the middle child and the first girl. So my mother, when my parents separated and it was just my mother and us five children in the house. My mother, when I was around 9, 10 years old, she got really sick and her kidneys failed. But it was like temporary. They were able to get them to start back after a while, but she was spending a lot of time in her room not feeling well. And my siblings and we really loved the show In Living Color. And if you're not old enough to remember or know what it even was, it was a comedy skit show, and it was the Wayans brothers, and their sister was in the show, and then Jim Carrey was in it, and a bunch of other actors or comedians. And it was hilarious. So anyway, we pretended that we had our own show, and we would put skits together. So sometimes we would spend all day creating skits, writing out a script and like what we were going to do, the props we were going to use and everything. Sometimes it took like a couple of days. And when we were ready to perform for our mother, we would have her come downstairs to the living room, and we'd have like some snacks for her, something on the couch, and we would take turns performing our skits. Some of them were independent, some of them were together, and that's just a really fond memory that I have of my childhood, because we were just trying to like help her laugh even though she didn't feel well. And so I think that's where that comes from in me, where I just like to make people laugh. My little sister is super, super sensitive, and she's always been like a crier, and I don't like when people cry around me because I don't know what to do. Like, I just want people to stop being upset around me. I'm not one to allow other people to really see me upset. I go handle it on my own. So I would just try to make my sister laugh all the time so that she wasn't crying all the time. So I think my sense of humor just comes from that part of my background, and I'm just really goofy, and I'm sorry you guys have to see my goofiness, but it's very deeply instilled within me. And thanks for 15K. I just saw that today. Bye.